Hello students, good morning. Now let's discuss about equivalent fraction. Okay, what do you mean by equivalent fraction? In earlier classes we had discussed about fraction and now we are going to discuss about equivalent fraction. You see, let us take two examples. First example, this is a pizza you have ordered for your birthday. Same pizza was ordered by your friend who stays just nearby. The same pizza is being ordered by your friend also. So the size of both pizza are same. Okay. Now what happens? Your mom make it four pieces. You make it four pieces, right? And your friend's mom make it eight pieces. Friend's mom make it eight pieces. Okay. Now you have a little naughty brother. Now what he did? He took two parts out of four parts of that pizza, right? Exactly, in your friend's home, there is a little sister who took four parts out of eight. Now, how can you write it? By fraction? Yes, it is two parts out of four was taken. Okay. Here, four parts out of eight parts was taken. Now, we can write it 2 by 4. We can write it as 2 by 4. And here it is 4 by 8. Okay. Very good. Now, you see, it is almost same. How? Out of the pizza, by picture you can see, out of the picture you can say this is half, this is also half of the pizza. It means 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8. How? Let us discuss. Look, if we shorten 2 by 4 to its simple form, क्या होगा? What will come up? Divide 2 by 2, then it will come 2 ones are 2, and it is 2 twos are 4, then it is equal to 1 by 2. Great. Again, here coming to this part, if we make 4 by 8 is there. Now if we cancel it by 4, it is 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Here it is earlier we've done 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So this becomes 1 by 2, this becomes also 1 by 2. So though the fractions are different, it looks different to us, but its simple form is same. Its simple form is half. ये भी half है. You can see from the picture also same size pizza. Due has made 8 parts, उसमें 4 ले लिया तो आधा ही लिया. Here 4 parts से 2 part ले तो आधा ही लिया. Now clear? This is called equivalent fraction. This is called equivalent fraction. Now clear? So 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8. These are equivalent fractions. Okay. By this I can also we can create more fractions, more equivalent fractions. How? If we multiply a same number in our where in numerator and denominator, we will get equivalent fraction. How? Let us take it. Come to this part. 2 by 4 is there. If we multiply 3 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator, we are going to get this is 6 by 12. Okay, if you again make it simple form, you will get 1 by 2. If you cancel it by 6, and we're going to get, look, if it is 6 by 12, if we shorten it again, we're going to get 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 6, 12. That is again 1 by 2. Likewise, if you multiply 4 both in the numerator and denominator, we're going to get 8 by 16. So ultimately, finally, what we can write, this is also equivalent because if we take 8 by 16 and cancel it by 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Okay, so finally we can say 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8 is equal to 6 by 12 is equal to 8 by 16. Finally, this all leads to half. This all leads to 1 by 2. So these all are called equivalent fractions. Clear? Very good. Very good. Okay. Now let us discuss another form of fraction, that is how to reduce a fraction into simple form. How to reduce a fraction into simple form. The simplest form. कैसे लेके आएंगे? Okay. Let us take two examples. One is 12 by 36. Another example is 15 by 30. Great. Here what we find is that 12 by 36 is there. Okay. Now the first step is take 12 and 36 and find the HCF. How to find the HCF? You know, take the HCF of 12 and 36. And you know very much, but it's clear that how can you find HCF of 12 and 36? Right. Take 12 36, take the HCF 6, then it comes 2 3, then again 2, then 1 3. So the HCF is 6 and 2. That is multiplication of HCF is, the HCF is 6 multiplied by 2, that is equal to 12. So 12 is the HCF of 12 and 13. 12 and 13. Right. Now we will do one thing. Now take this and divide this with the numerator and denominator simultaneously. Now let us write it 12 by 36 and divide each with 12. 12 divided by 12 and 36 divided by 12. Now what the result I'm going to get? 12 divided by 12 is 1. 36 divided by 12 is 3. So 1 by 3 is the simplest form of 12 by 36. Right? Okay. Okay. Now let us take another example. That is 15 by 30. Okay. Now take the HCF of 15 and 30. How much? 15 and 30. It can be divisible by 5. Then again by 3. That is 3, 6. So it is 1 and 2. Now HCF of 15 and 13 is this 5 and 3. That is multiplication of 5 and 3. That is 15. Okay. So can you write here? HCF of 15 and 30 is 15. अब क्या करें? Now our job is to divide the numerator and denominator both by 15. So take 15 and denominator by 15. Now how much we are going to get? 15 divided by 15 is 1 and 15 divided by 30 is 2. Now is it clear to you? What is the simplest form? Simplest form is nothing. It's very easy and very clear. That is when a fraction is given, to make out the simplest form, take the HCF of both numerator and denominator, cancel it or divide it by that HCF, then you will get the simplest form. Okay. Now let us discuss one more topic, that is like and unlike fractions. What like का मतलब क्या है? देखो हम कभी कभी बोलते हैं ना, a tiger is like a a lion, a cat is like a tiger, मतलब उसके जैसा, like similar, some similar will be there, some similarity will be there, then we say like. If there is no similarities at all, then we say that is unlike. Right. Okay, let us apply this in fractions. Take one example, that is 2 by 9, 4 by 9, 6 by 9, 7 by 9, 8 by 9. Here what you can see, one thing is common among them. What is that? Every case the denominator is same, that is 9. You can take any fraction of your choice also and take the numerator different but denominator same. Then those are called like fractions. They are called like fractions. Like fractions. Okay. So the rule is for like fraction is when we have more than two or more than two fractions having the same denominator, they are called like fractions. Numerator may be different, it doesn't matter, but if the denominator is same, then we call it like fractions. And its opposite is very simple. You know that, there is no need to tell you people. The opposite is also clear. Look here, we are having the same numerators 2 4 6 7 8, but here denominator is different, 9 6 7 8 3. Now do you understand? If we have fractions whose denominator are different, obviously numerator is different, and denominator is also different, then they are called unlike fractions. They are called unlike fractions. Now clear? Getting? Thank you very much. Okay, now let us welcome to learn another topic, that is how to convert unlike to like fractions. Right? Okay, we have discussed like fractions means having same denominators, they're called like fractions, but those having unlike denominators, numerator is different. If you have also the denominator is different, that is called unlike fractions. Okay, now let us take the first step. How can we convert it? See over here, we will take an example. This is 5 by 9, another is 5 by 3, right? Or you can say also, you can also take 7 by 3. Let's take 7 by 3. Okay, let's take 7 by 3. How can we make them like fractions? Okay, now let us discuss about the numerator. Let's discuss about the numerator. This is 9 and this is 7. Now what can you do? Either we can make 9 to 3 or 3 to 9, then our job is finished. Okay. We cannot make 9 to 3, or it is difficult, but we can make 3 to 9. How? If we multiply 3 with 3, then we can get it. Right. Now what we will do? Look, we can multiply 3 in the numerator and also at the denominator. Then how much you will get? This is 21 by 9. Now clear? So 5 by 9 and 21 by 9 are like fractions. You see, during simplification we have read 7 by 3 is equal to 21 by 9. But now 21 by 9 has become like fraction. Whereas 7 by 3 is not a like fraction of 5 by 9. Though the value is same. दोनों का value same है. 7 by 3 equal to 21 by 9. But 9 होने से when become 9, they are become like fractions. जब उसका value denominator 3 था at that time, we did not consider it as like fractions. Clear? Very good. Okay, now let us discuss another step, how we can convert those equations which are not like. It's a different method. Let us take two examples. One is, suppose this is 6 by 9 and there is 8 by 6. Clear? Now we have to make them both what? Like fractions. Look, in the previous example, 3 was there, so we multiply 3 with 3, so it become 9. But here 6 is there. If we multiply even with 1, 2, 3, 9 will not come. Even if we do anything, divide 9, 6 will not come. So it's a tough question for us. No, it's not tough. It's very easy. What we have to do? Look, very simple. First, we have to take the HCF of 9 and 6. We have to take the, okay, let us take LCM of 9 and 6. What? LCM of 9 and 6. Then what will come? 9 and 6. Let us take LCM of 9 and 6. 3 and 3 and 2. So 3 multiplied by 3 it is 9. 9 multiplied by 2 is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 18. So 18 is the LCM of 9 and 6. Now our job becomes very easy. Now what we have to do? We have to make the denominator 18. अब क्या करना है हमें? जो denominator है ना उसको 18 में convert करना है. Then it is fine. Then we can get our equivalent fractions. Now see, this is 6 by 9. Then what you have to do? How can you make denominator 18? Yes, if we multiply 2 with 9, we can become it can become 18. So when we multiply denominator, then also you have to multiply it at the numerator. Then it is 12 by 18. Very good. Now let us take this one. 8 by 6 is there. 8 by 6. Then what you have to do? We have to multiply it again with 6 can be multiplied with 3. 8 can be multiplied also by 3, because when we multiply something with denominator, we have to multiply with numerator also. Then what is this? This becomes 24 by 18. Now got it? Now can you get? This is 12 by 18 and this is 24 by 18. Now 18, 18 same. So these two are called equivalent, sorry, like fractions. They're called like fractions. Now a question may be within your mind that if there are 5 fractions, no problem. Take the denominator of this 5 fractions and take the LCM. After that, multiply the number by which the LCM has come. Accordingly, you can find those. You can easily convert unlike fractions to like fractions.